Okay, we're back to resume the cutscene. Anyway, just look in this scene at how many Mickey Mouse symbols you can find. Look, there's one on the gear. There's one down there beneath the control thing. There's one right there. It's like a button. There's like... you see them seriously everywhere. Yeah, see, there's like the big one in the background, and there's one on their clothing. See there? On their little overalls or whatever. I mean, just see how many you can find. It's rather ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, there's that one on the gear that I was talking about. Cog gear. That even is sort of one, because it's like, even though they're not really connected and not of the same material. Obviously, there's one. Of course, on Minnie's crown. Not on Daisy's, though. That's kind of... well, that's not that weird, actually. Anyway, alright, we're gonna blast off now. Here we go. Oh. Awkward. Anyway, that's funny. Anyway, yeah, pop, they fly out. So there you go. That's what Donald and Goofy are up to. How that relates to what's going on Destiny Islands, I have no idea. Here Sora is, in his room.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail,
That's cute.
it'll be great. A storm?
Restless with anticipation,
Oh, no! The rat!
Sora waits for the morning to arrive, so him and his friends may set out for adventure.
Dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
Sora's mother calls out to him, "Sora, dinner's ready." But Sora is nowhere to be found. For Sora has fled his residence to come to the island where a storm is a-brewing.
What's that?
He sees a giant dark ball of energy
Whose boat? And Kyrie's.
and also some boats. He sees both of those things. Also some crazy shadow monsters that his sword doesn't work on. Whatever will he do? Sora runs away, not knowing what to do with himself. He tries to escape to the secret place, but there are more shadows there, and the secret place is protected by a door. And he has to go find Riku. What's that door doing there? Why does that keep showing up? That doesn't make any sense. I thought it was just raining. He runs across the bridge and arrives at an island where he
Where's
finds
Kyrie?
Riku,
I thought she was
who
with
looks
you.
somehow
The door
undistressed.
is open.
The door has
The
opened.
door is open, Sora. Now we can
He-
go to the
he
outside
proclaims.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
world. Kyrie's coming
Riku
with us.
refuses to explain
Once
himself
we
to
step
the
through, we might
ignorant
not be able to
Sora.
come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no
Riku
turning
somehow seems unafraid of
But
this
this
dark
may be our only
energy.
chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
He's not afraid of the darkness, he shouts confidently.
Riku.
He holds out his hand to Sora, which seems to be welcoming. He is then consumed by darkness. Sora reaches out, yearning for Riku's touch, the warmth of a companion in trying times. As he reaches out valiantly, Riku refuses to make things any easier for Sora, because Riku is a huge jerk. Anyway, the screen goes dark, but suddenly a light appears. Riku is gone. Sora is distraught, yet somehow is holding a Keyblade. A strange voice calls out, "Keyblade, Keyblade." Sora tries to use the Keyblade on the shadows, and it works this... Okay, alright. Enough of that. As much as I enjoy doing narrations like that, I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, so you get the Keyblade, and now you can fight these shadows, which is really a rather helpful thing, because this is quite good, a good way to grind. You can only do this once at this point, and as soon as you move on with the story, you can't, like, come back here and grind here anymore. But if you just want to get a few levels up before moving on with the story, feel free to just chill out here and fight some of these guys. There are quite a lot of them. Not infinite, but you can fight quite a lot of them before they'll go away. And then once they do go away, all you have to do is go inside the shack with the save point, and then come back out, and they'll all respawn. And you can, I mean, you get 1 experience point for every single one, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but you know, really, that's not too bad, considering that how many there are. I mean, it doesn't take that long to get, like, you know, 20, 30 experience. Let's see, how many... Oh, we can't check. Yeah, if you try to pause during combat, it won't be the normal menu. It'll just be that little pause screen. Same with during a cutscene, as you might have seen. Now, these guys also drop potions. You saw one, well, maybe you didn't, but one of them dropped that little box containing a potion, which is also nice, because potions are always nice to have around. And so, I mean, it's really not a bad idea to just hang out here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and level up. I only need 17 more experience. I'll probably cut it out. You don't really have to watch me fight these guys, but I mean, it won't take too long to just get another level. And then what? I don't know what level will be, but I might decide to level up once more before we head out. I mean, because it's just, the game gets kind of a lot harder once you leave. So if you can get a few levels now, it'll really help you out later. Because this game is really actually hard on expert mode. I mean, no joke. It's legitimately difficult. Let's see, what level? Level 7. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, you see we're already down to 5. I mean, that didn't take very long at all. So what was that, 12 experience in just like 30 seconds? It's not too bad. So there you go, proof that they are not infinite. They do have a finite amount. I think I've vanquished all of them. Now I do still need 17 more experience before I level up. I am just going to level up again, why not? We're pretty close. So yes, you just enter this little shack, and then exit. I think that's all you have to do. And then, we're back to face the onslaught. So yeah, I'll just fight 16 more of these little guys, and see you guys after that. There we go. Okay, so we get a little extra max HP. There's probably something to be said if you are gonna chill out here and grind a little bit for levels or potions or whatever. I think you should probably just fight the ones that you can fight out in this little beach area, then enter and exit the shack, and then just fight those rather than going around and fighting all of the ones, you know, up in the tower and all of that. Anyway, so I think we're probably ending a little bit early, but we have a big cutscene coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. We haven't saved in a while. Yeah, since 14 minutes in. Jeez. Like an hour and a half later. Actually, exactly an hour and a half later. Okay, so next time we will continue with the story. So, see you all next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Thanks for watching.